Hello guys, and welcome back to catdogpigduck plays on the TPPI server. How you doing? So, I just logged into the server, and something is missing. All of my sheep are gone. I don't know what the heck happened, but it looks like all my sheep have just up and disappeared. A little strange. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't think anybody on the server did this. There's only like 2 people really, and there's no sign, there's no indication of a prank, but my sheep are gone. Ah! I don't know. It's a little weird. I don't know what to do about it, but I can always get more sheep, not a problem. So, not too big of a deal, but I do think it's a little odd. Anyway, today, guys, I thought what we might do... Let me get a potato here real quick, because I am low on health. What I thought we would do is look into a way to produce more steel. So let's get to it. If we go check out our basement, we'll just go in here. Oh yeah, I meant to show you guys. Look at this. I found this trunk a couple days ago for those sticky situations from the kernel. We open it here and we've got some slimy saplings. Very nice. Thank you, Kernel. Da, 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 da. So we got some slimy saplings. I don't know what the heck to do with those things, but it could come in handy. Anyway, we're down here in our basement, and as you can see, our what was this thing called? These are our oreberry bushes down here. Let's get a torch out and see if we can just illuminate the situation here. So this is our oreberry collection facility, and it's going gangbusters as always. As you can tell, I have more tin, copper, and iron than I know what to do with. It seems a little cheaty, honestly. I think if I played this game again, I would avoid making the oreberry bush collection unit, just so that I would have to collect these bars legit, especially when playing on a server, because you could just let these things run while you're not even here with like a chunk loader. But yeah, got lots of stuff. Look at all this tin I got. This is a ton of tin. And for this to be full, it kind of makes me think that there's a backlog of nuggets. There totally is. I'm going to take some of these out of here, and I'm just going to throw them away. Because basically at this point, they are garbage. I do not need this much tin. Ever. So, something we might want to add to this system here is another layer to it that basically compacts these iron bars, copper bars, and tin bars into blocks. So that would help a little bit, but we would eventually run into the same problem again where that gets full and so on. But anyway, we've got tons of iron. What would be nice is if we could use some of this coal coke that we have from our coal coke machine. Let's take a look. It looks like I created 1 piece of charcoal in it. There's nothing in there. And we've got tons of creosote oil and nothing to do with it. So, what the heck just happened? Okay. So, something we might want to look into, and we are, so enough of this might garbage. We are going to look into making some blast furnaces. Let's check it out. So, to make a blast furnace, let's check out what the recipe is. It's like a multi-block sort of thingy. Here we go. It's a railcraft thingy, so it's a 3x4x3, and it's hollow. So, if we click this guy, it takes nether brick, soul sand, and a magma cream. Magma creams are made out of this? What? Oh, we don't have that. They're made of slime balls and blaze powder. So let's grab that stuff. I went to the nether recently and got a hell of a lot of blaze rods. So we're just going to turn all of these. We'll turn some of these into blaze powder, because you can't really like turn them back. I don't think anyway. So we've got that. I'm pretty sure I've got a ton of slime balls. Ton of slime balls. I don't really use them for anything, so this is a good use for them. There we go. 38 magma cream. And we can actually use these magma creams for potions and stuff too. So that is cool. So we've got that in the middle. Let's take a look here. I have some nether brick, but luckily I was creating some more nether brick here, and I can combine these singular nether brick into the collected form. Let's try it over here, and let's click that, this guy, and like that. Boom. 64. Let's do it again. Nether brick is a really handsome block, so I may actually want to find a way to create more of it so that we can make something out of it. It's a really good building material. I like it a lot. What else do we need? We need soul sand. All right. Oh, look, you can actually craft soul sand. Oh, but you need something from magical bees. How weird. Magical bees again. Interesting. Okay. We're getting distracted. Do we have any soul sand? We have tons of it. This is good. This is using up some of the crap we have just laying around. And there we go. We made a lot of it. Okay, we've got... I know I at least want to make 2 of these. I would like to get 2 going at once. I'm trying to think about where I want to set it up. This seems to be as good a place as any, maybe. So maybe we should set it up here. So I'm thinking just like our coal coke facility downstairs, we want to set these up almost right next to each other so that we can utilize having multiple thingy-jingies at the same time. So let's give this a try. This is going to be difficult in hover mode. There we go. Boom, boom. So I think it needs to be hollow, of course. And, oh, I think we do it like this, right? Oh, one too many. Boom. Did that do anything? Maybe this needs to go away? Yep, that did it. You'll know when it's done by this little blast furnace window down here. So, you know, actually, let's actually put 3 empty spaces in between, just so we have room to do stuff. We'll need room for pipes and other doodads. So, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's give that a try. I have my chest here from when I was collecting stuff with my digital miner. I don't think I'm going to use the digital miner anymore. It seems like way too easy, and I at least want this game to be a little bit challenging. I don't want everything just handed to me on a golden platter. Alright, here we go, hover mode. And let's finish this guy off like that. And so on. There we go. Ba-ba. Oh, I'm out! Oh, good. I have another stack of 64. There we go. Alright, 2 blast furnaces. That looks cool. Alright, let's fall down. Boom. And yeah, we've got these guys here. You know, I think I actually do want these to be 1 apart, now that I think about it. Actually, we can do it this way, right? We can just take out this. Like that. I've made an executive decision. We're going to put this back here. And, oh wait, that's going to be 2. So we actually want it like this. Alright. We'll get this figured out. I do want them 1 across because I want to use this item in the game called a translocator to feed the resources in and out of the blast furnace. So they need to be 1 apart to do so. So that's what I have in mind. There we go. All right, here's our 2 blast furnaces. This blast furnace brick looks amazing. Oh, I love this texture pack. All right, let's go down here and let's get this going. We'll put some of this blast furnace brick back into storage like so. Oh, not my hang glider. And what do we want to do? We want to make something called a translocator. This is the first time I've ever messed with this block, so it should be pretty fun. Let's give it a try. Alright, I just typed in trans, and I got a bunch of crap. Alright, let's try typing in the rest of it. Locator. Is that even in here? It does appear to be in here. Okay, item translocator and liquid translocator. Cool. So let's look at this guy. It takes a piston, iron, gold, and an ender pearl. We can do that. So let's take a look. We need iron, gold. We need a piston. Hopefully I have some of those. I hate making pistons. Did I need redstone? Let's take a look. I needed redstone. Good. Okay, redstone not in there. So let's get some redstone. And, oh, ender pearls. I just saw them. So let's make some of these guys. Item translocator. Boom. We're going to make 6. I don't know why. We just are. We can take the rest of this stuff back and put it up later. So I guess we're going to need some chests. Hopefully I have a few. It doesn't look like I have any, honestly. But we do have some barrels, which would be good. So let's grab those. We can put this away, that away. You can go away. I have a bunch of junk in my inventory, as always. Magma cream can go right here. Magma cream will be really useful when we make our fire resistance potions. So, yeah. So, what we want to do... Let's see if we can get this to work. So, if I put that there, and I want the front like that, translocators only go 1 block away. So, if we put one on the bottom, and then we put one there, and one there, let's see if we could figure this out. Okay, so that's going in. We actually want it going out. Let's see if we can click this. Alright, we want it going in both of these. So this is where we want to put our iron blocks. So let's go make a few real quick. We have tons of iron. Unfortunately, those digital miners did a really amazing job at collecting iron. I have so much of it that it's obscene, really. So let's make some iron blocks. Iron! Alright, here they are. Block of iron. Perfect. Nope, we want it. We want this recipe. So we're going to get 49 of them. That's pretty decent. So let's do that. And we're going to throw these into this barrel here and hope that it feeds into these guys. So let's give it a try. Throw those in there. Let's take a look. Ah, perfect. It did work. It looks like I lost a translocator there. I'm not sure how that happened. Anyway, I guess I want the output to be right here. Oh, you know what we need? We need some diamond nuggets. Diamond nuggets allow you to add some functionality to the translocators. So let's give that a try. I've only seen it done. I've never actually done it. But let's give it a whirl. We're going to make a diamond nugget. Like, such a thing exists in the world. You know, people are always like, hey, have you seen that diamond nugget? Nobody's ever seen a diamond nugget. They don't exist. That's silly goose. So, we need a couple of things here. This is going to be the input, which is our iron blocks. We need some place to put in, like, fuel. And I'm thinking, like, just right here. Alright, let's put that there. And let's see if we can get this going. You know, I think we're going to have to make a few more translocators. Maybe we go one back with it. I'm trying to figure out how to do this because I can't see under the block at the moment. Let's just do this. We're going to knock out the ceiling just so we can see. Turn on hover mode. We'll go down a bit and we'll do it this way. Ah! It's hard to hold shift and fly at the same time. So 2 more of these. This is where our fuel is going to be. I wonder if this is a good idea or not, but we're just gonna do it and see what happens. Let's put this nether brick there so we don't fall through the damn floor, and let's punch these guys in. Oh, that's not it. What do I do? Maybe I need an empty hand, right? Empty hand. As you can see from the colorfulness, this is where we're gonna put our fuel. So let's go grab some real quick. We'll have to run down into the basement to do so, but that's no problem. We'll just do it. Down we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. So let's grab as much of this coal coke as we can. Alright, that seems to be all we can grab. So, upsy daisy. I said upsy daisy. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put all this junk in here. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so it's in there. And it's totally fueling it. Alright. Eventually it's going to fill up. As you can see, it's got iron in the top, coal coke in the bottom. And the next thing we want to do is... First we got to make some more translocators. We need at least 3 more. Because we want this guy to be creating blocks of steel like crazy. Like a crazy. You know, actually, let's focus on the translocators at the moment. Let's type that in. Translocator. There you are. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I accidentally made 6. That's fine. These things are useful. So, we'll just use the barrel that we have. I think that'll be fine. Huh, we're going to have to definitely figure this out. Maybe... Can we put it like this? Oh, we totally can. Look at that. That's what we're going to... Oh, no, this isn't going to work at all. Let's get our barrel back. There we go. Barrel back. So maybe we put it here? No, that's not going to work. I would need more translocators. I've got translocators. Let's just use them. So let's do that. And that. And this. And this. Boom. Okay, so we want these to be in. Let's get an empty hand. In, please. And in, please. Okay, let's see the progress it's making. So it's going to be a while before it makes a block of steel. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to pause the game here, and I'm going to fill this up with iron blocks, and we are going to wait for this guy to produce a steel block and see if it goes into this barrel. It should, because these are set as output, and the only output this thing should do is a steel block, and we've got a little bit before it makes it. So, you know, it's good to have a system like this just kind of running passively in the background so that you don't have to worry about it. And you can fill this up with coal coke, this up with iron blocks, and it'll just do its business. And we will have steel for days. Days and days and days. So I'm going to pause it right here and fill up this thing some more and wait for it to produce some steel blocks. So hold on to your horses. Okay guys, we're back, and it looks like this blast furnace is about to wrap up here. This will be the first piece of steel it makes, and if my calculations are correct, and who knows if they are, it could be very way off, who knows, then it should collect it in this here barrel, and they should both finish about the same time. There is a recipes block on here, and it looks like you can do all kinds of things with it, but we are trying to pay attention to when this finishes up here, and it's very close. Any second now, we should have some steel blocks jumping into this barrel. Hold on to your pants. Any second now. I believe it to be true. Come on, come on. Do it. I'm so impatient. Do you think it did it already? Hopefully we don't have to feed into the top of this block, because otherwise that's going to be a pain in the butt. Let's see here. Oh, it's not quite done yet. Let's cross our fingers. Cross our fingers gingerly. Any day now. You son of a bitch. Do it! Come on now! Give me a steel block. What is it doing? It's just sitting there. It's really thinking hard about creating a steel block, isn't it? Come on now. Look at it. Maybe when this reaches the bottom, that this thing will do what it's supposed to do. Hello? Is this the front of the barrel? It does appear to be. Oh. Oh, so it does have to be in the top. Oh, son of a gun. So maybe what we should do is, since that doesn't work, what a shame, let's take these off. And I guess we can't do it there. We can't do it there. I guess we can do it in the back. So let's take this guy off. Hopefully we can access the back pretty well. I guess fairly well. So let's put this here. Like this. And let's put the barrel like that. Not exactly ideal. Let's put ourselves into hover mode, and let's shift in space at the same time so we can stay at the same place, and let's knock these... No, that's the wrong way. We want this one. Ah, there we go. So where are the steel blocks? There they are. Steel blocks, 2 of them. So very good. We've got our little automated steel system here. I guess ideally what we would want to do is maybe actually put the coal coke in the back and then have our iron and steel in the front here. But at the moment it's fine. We just have to kind of sneak our way back here to get our steel blocks. So not a huge deal, but I could see myself kind of reworking this. These translocators are very cool. You can actually, with the diamond nugget, you can actually set it so that they only keep a certain number of items in here. So if you didn't want 64, if you wanted 32, you could set that up so that it did it that way. But you just had to click on one of these translocators with this diamond nugget, and it'll do that for you. And you can set it so that it keeps multiple sets of items in there. You know, you could have just a chest with coal and iron in it, and it would simplify things just a little bit. So cool, dudes. I think we're going to wrap it up there. As always, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you handsome and gorgeous people for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, hey, give me a big old thumbs up. That's nice. I enjoy that. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. So, guys, until next time, we'll see you all real soon. Bye.